And I am back at the same spot of the last video. I actually fished this last night and got skunked, but I figured I'd try to do a little daytime fishing. There's a nice little boat ramp just to my right side here. Gets pretty deep right out in front of it, but all this right out in front of me here is like 3 to 5 feet down to about 15 feet out by the current seam out there. Do a little daytime fishing, waiting up for my cousin and his kids to come on out here and attack this spot with me. Hopefully once again pull in a really nice flathead or really big fish for you guys. Might as well do something productive while I'm waiting for a catfish to bite my bullhead. And I'm gonna do a little bit of bait fishing, hoping to get some bait, but if I get a walleye, that would be sweet, or you know, a crappie or something. Might cook it over the fire tonight, who knows. Something just smoked this on the fall. Literally just cast it back out. Looked like a catfish. Might be a walleye though. Oh, it's a nice saw guy. Should really have my net. Whew. There it is. I think we're gonna have this for a meal tonight. Nice 17-incher probably. Look at that. Look at that fin. That is just awesome. I don't know if I'm in enough sunlight. There we go. Look at its eye. That's just crazy. A little beat up on the side, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna clean it up and eat it up. Cook it over the fire tonight. This is all I'm using, guys. Just a piece of worm. Thread it onto a white jig head with a red eye, red hook. Just like that. That fish hit it on the drop. Let's see if this next one does. I'm gonna bring a net over, just in case. I'm seeing frogs jump all around me here, so I might just abandon the bait fishing because, I mean, that setup just caught me a walleye. I don't know if it's gonna catch me any bait. Might just go do some frog hunting real quick and then head back to camp, eat a little bit of steak, wait for Brady and the kids to show up, come back out, and cast out for some big cats. When a random white dog just roams into camp. What's your name? Hi, honey. How you doing? Good girl. Can't tell if she's got a tag on, but super friendly. She looks like an old dog. Ended up coming back to camp. Before leaving, I ended up giving that saw guy, actually I think it was a sauger, ended up giving that to a young couple that were catching and keeping drum, so I figured might as well treat them with a walleye. It is steak tonight. I'm about to cook that up. I didn't find any frogs. They were all around me for a second. Ended up scaring the froggy away. Let's get that steak cooking. Brady's almost here, so we'll probably just cut back to you guys when we're on the bank doing a little fishing.
Oh, dude, it just popped. Nope, there it is. Oh, dude. Can you get him under your other line, or you need to pick it up? I think it's a nice channel. I think you can get under him. He's coming into shore. Want me to grab him down there? No, I think I can get him up and around. Here we go, here we go.
I can get that. Got it there?
Yep.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for waking me up. I was just taking a little nap and was pleasantly awoken by this beast. Pretty nice channel cat. Oh, it's all dirty. We're gonna get it cleaned up for you guys and get a little better shot for you guys. And we're gonna get a release for you guys, so you guys can catch us down the road. Woo! That is awesome.
Little towel action on her?
Yeah.
That's a beat up fish.
A little bit of blood from where the hook was in its mouth.
Looks like it got chomped by a well, it did, dude. It got chomped. Look at its tail.
Oh, geez.
That's a bite mark, dude. It tried to get eaten. So it looks like anyway.
There it is. What do you think? Should we go down to the ramp and
Yeah, let's do it.
just get a release on it here real quick while it's still real lively?
Let's get a picture of you with it.
Okay. It was caught on a 8-inch bluegill head. Nice channel. It's pretty decent. Try to. There you go.
Well, he's still kicking good.
Got a pretty dang nice flathead here, 60 pounds. We're gonna get a release on it real quick. No, it's actually a channel cat, and we didn't get a weight on it, measurement or girth. While it's still really lively, we're gonna get a nice solid release on it. There she goes.
Awesome.
Actually, I think that was a male.
Good fish, Gudden.
Thanks. Thanks for waking me up.
You betcha.
Well, that's a wrap, guys. A nice sauger and a decent channel. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of RJC Outdoors. We'll see you guys on the next one.